This is Avenida Paulista, and locals will tell you it's basically São Paulo's version of Times Square. 2.8 kilometers long, and somehow every version of this city exists on one street. It opened back in 1891, originally lined with mansions built by wealthy coffee barons. A few of those old buildings are still standing today, squeezed right between glass skyscrapers and banks. Then there's MASP, the São Paulo Museum of Art, and you'll spot it immediately. The entire building is suspended in the air, held up by two massive concrete pillars with nothing but open space underneath. Day or night, this street never really empties out. Business people, students, street vendors, artists, all sharing the same sidewalk. Avenida Paulista, one street, somehow the whole city. Hidden in the bohemian neighborhood of Vila Madalena lies a winding, narrow alleyway covered entirely in street art. This is Beco do Batman. Back in the 1980s, someone painted a single image of the DC superhero on a blank brick wall, kicking off a tradition that turned this entire passage into an open-air gallery. There are no rules about preservation here. Famous artists from around the world cover older murals with brand new pieces every few weeks, so the walls never look the same twice. Even the sidewalks and stairs are painted in saturated geometric patterns. Beco do Batman. Proof that in a concrete jungle like São Paulo, the city lets its walls speak louder than its skyscrapers. Step off the subway in downtown São Paulo, and you might forget what continent you are on. This is Liberdade, home to the largest Japanese community outside of Japan. The first immigrants arrived in 1908 aboard the ship Kasato Maru, eventually turning these streets into a hub of Asian culture. Walk down Rua Galvão Bueno, and you are greeted by a massive 9-meter red torii gate, glowing lanterns, and vendors selling everything from hot ramen to fresh pastel. Today, Chinese and Korean communities share the neighborhood alongside Japanese bakeries and manga shops. Liberdade. Proof that São Paulo is not just a Brazilian powerhouse, but a crossroads where the entire world finds a home. If you want to understand how a city of 12 million people eats, follow your nose into the historic center. This is the Mercado Municipal, known to locals simply as the Mercado. Inaugurated in 1933, this massive food hall is illuminated by 72 stained glass panels showing Brazilian agriculture rather than church saints. Down on the ground floor, vendors offer samples of rare tropical fruits you can barely pronounce. Head up to the mezzanine and you will find the real main attraction. The legendary mortadella sandwich packed with nearly half a pound of thinly sliced meat alongside piping hot codfish pastel. Mercado Municipal, proof that São Paulo's true culture is best measured by the bite. Spanning nearly 400 acres of lush greenery in the middle of a concrete jungle lies São Paulo's ultimate playground. This is Ibirapuera Park. Inaugurated in 1954, it serves as the cultural lungs of the metropolis. Beneath the massive wavy concrete canopy designed by Oscar Niemeyer, you will find skateboarders, rollerbladers, cyclists, and joggers weaving past open lawns packed with afternoon picnickers. Walk beyond the tranquil lakes and you enter world-class cultural spaces. From the futuristic white dome of the Oca to the profound heritage inside the Afro-Brazil Museum, Ibirapuera Park. Proof that even in South America's biggest skyline, nature and culture always find a way to breathe. Rising above the Pinheiros River is the defining icon of modern São Paulo. This is Ponte Octávio Frias de Oliveira, also known as Ponte Estaiada. Inaugurated in 2008, it is the only bridge in the world with two curved tracks supported by a single X-shaped mast. The 74 steel cables fanning out from the central pylon stretch nearly 140 meters high, stabilizing traffic lanes that cross right over the top of each other. While complex engineering keeps it standing, it is the lighting system that makes it unforgettable, bathing the entire structure in color as dust settles over the concrete jungle. Ponte Estaiada. Proof that, even in Brazil's financial heart, São Paulo knows how to build traffic as art.